I thought that Rocky 3 was going to be so much worse than the 2 previous movies. Like, by a lot. But the developing friendship between Rocky and Apollo is what I love most about this movie. And pretty much saved it for me. It has some of my favorite training montages so far. The baby oil part of the budget must have been absolutely insane. Also, Sylvester Stallone got in absolutely phenomenal shape for this one. Like, he was already in good shape in the first 2, but he definitely had a lot more muscle tone in this one. He must have cut right back down on that water. And I didn't expect the death of Mickey to rock me so hard. It's such a well done and emotional scene. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for a movie that came out more than 30 years ago. And Mr. T is in this movie, doing what he does normally, I guess. He's just yelling at everyone all the time.
Nobody can beat me! You tell him what I said! He's next! I'm gonna get him!
I don't fucking know, I didn't watch the A-Team. The pacing of the movie is absolutely insane. It fits in so much in an hour and a half runtime. Like, it fits in Paulie getting jealous of Rocky, which is resolved and dropped almost immediately. Rocky fighting an exhibition match against Hulk Hogan. Rocky being civilized with his training. Mickey dying. Rocky losing against Lang. Being retrained by Apollo, finally opening up to Adrian about his fears, and finally defeating Clubber Lang, all in an hour and a half runtime. It fits a lot. The fights are pretty boring. Well, I don't want to say boring, but they're not particularly well choreographed. It's pretty much just Rocky and Clubber Lang throwing hooks and body shots at each other, and it just shows that Lang is a stronger fighter by far. Rocky can't beat him head on, and Apollo has to teach Rocky how to actually box. You know, like using head movement and footwork to outmaneuver your opponents like most boxers these days. I really did enjoy the movie, but it feels like they were trying to pad it out a lot, even though it was only an hour and a half long. Like adding the jealousy angle from Paulie, which wasn't really explored and was dropped almost immediately, like I said. Not as good as the first 2, but I still found it an enjoyable Rocky movie, especially for a third installment. Third installments aren't always good in a film franchise, but this one was pretty good. But you don't have to take my word for it, you can see the movie for yourself and come up with your own opinion. As always, more videos to come, and thank you for listening to me ramble on about a movie for a few minutes. I do appreciate it. Thank you again. Have a good one.